nearly slipped my drink. I didn't know that came up on the microphone. Let's mute that back. Right. Right. So have you seen where is it, the Discord? I've been... Oh, you spelled turmoil wrong. I think it has a U in it, not an E. Anyway. We have made an agreement between me and the powers that be that I don't have to play Fortnite anymore. I have been lifted from my curse without having actually completely objected of winning a ranked match. I lied. I cheated, etc., etc. So in replacement, every other week, we're gonna play this. It's Space Engineers and our own official. This is like an actual running server. This isn't like the Eternos ones where like you have to like sort of poke us and shout at us to turn it on. This is on basically all the time because Adam has an actual job. He's bought an actual server and there's mods on it that auto download when you join the server and all that sort of stuff. He's not in the. I think he'll be on. Is he on right now? Can I refresh it? Is he actually on? Oh, I think he's actually on the server. He's not in the VC because he's ill. Because I think he was going to make a little trailer for this yesterday, but I guess he was ill then as well and didn't make it. I imagine I'm going to have to install the mods because I haven't actually gone on this before. So I'm probably going to have to install the mods, but it's only like 1.8. It's only like 2 gigs. That's not. It's not a lot. So if you have Space Engineers, you can come on and play this whenever you want. And you can build stuff. Ignore what is in the background because this is. If you're expecting this, then you're clearly mistaken. You know, this is a server for all the private benefactors and everyone of that. Yeah, I'll probably be on here a little bit. Adam definitely will. Kieran and Harry, because we've all got Space Engines. It's good fun. It's much better than playing Fortnite. Though to us, I can think of many other things better as playing Fortnite, like pulling out parts of your body, like fingernails and teeth, and many other many other things. I actually want to sort my little stream setup so I can see everything. Let's see if I've done that. So I can see the chat if people want to chat and all that. I can see everything. That's better. Now I've got everything set up. When you want to know how things really work, say them when they're coming apart. That's very fitting for Space Engineers. I think we get a vehicle when we drop in. I don't know. I don't remember. This should work. Because I think Adam tested it when he bought the server the other day. I think it works. Should work. This is all a bit of a... Have a cheeky swig. Oh, it does work. Adam is in the chat and he says it's work. Thank you. That's good. I feel very happy with myself once it loads in about a week. He's been playing on it. Oh, okay. I can make my own faction because we were all going to be separate, weren't we? I can't remember what the settings were for the faction. You told me for faction settings, but I can't remember what they were to stop people blowing everything up. I forgot everything we discussed on Thursday. literally forgotten everything. Adam, what do I do? The eel. This is a severe case of the eel leading the stupid. Well, you can move back. I'm just gonna join no faction and just. I don't have Space Ninja. Well, that is a skill issue. That is a certified skill issue, because this game is. In fact, you know. Spawn no faction. Yeah. Neither checkboxes check. Okay. Well, these. I want like. Is this gonna be the car? I guess I want the Earth one. I don't want a spaceship. You want to spawn on Earth. So I want the Earth. I guess I want the Earthlight drop pod. I don't get the little like. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Basic money. No, I don't. Earthlight drop pod. That's gotta be it, right? What could possibly go wrong? Most I would like the little spaceship, but you need a planet because planet's got stuff on it. Ooh. I don't quite get the car that Adam had, but never mind. Because when he dropped in, he had some sort of super awesome car. And we've landed. Oh, it's got a gyro. Oh, it's got a gyro. Let's turn that off because. Okay, let's have that on because I just started rolling. Right. Factions. Create faction. What should our faction be called? I don't want the penis. I want the least phallic. No, I don't want to be communist. Or capitalist. Or... These are very phallic. That looks like a Breen ship. That's Spider-Man. That's pirates. Got like an eclipse. Oh, I like that one. I don't like the colour. I have like my nice light blue. When Space Gingers. That's a very different game. But we need a. Oh, the tag is the 3 characters. What's the name? What should the name of my. Outfit is big. Well, it needs to be. It needs to have the cool tag of the 3 letters. So, like, popular awesome guy. I've just realised he's done that. He's had to. Because it's Pog, but he's got. So so, okay. Shall we Pag and spell it properly? I sort of forgot I had to make my own team. Big Burger Company. No, not who the BBC. I don't know. It got to be something funny, clever. The idiotic space pioneers. ISP. And then neither box is checked. Okay, good. So I am part of the idiotic space pioneers. I am part of the ISP. And here is my car. Let me go. Vroom. And if I turn that, I took the dampers. Or some dampers off like that. Can't remember the monster roll. So here is my car. It's got it's also got in it. It's got the survival kit. It's got a battery, antenna. It's got a wall detector. Let's have that on max, please. Parachute, survival kit, 4 wheels. Nice and easy. Oxygen, hydrogen. Gyroscopes just sort of falling over. Event controller. Don't know what that does. It controls events. When it's on, it rolls. It was auto rolls. Right. I guess it's like a sort of Shreemac self-running mechanism. So we're going to do the most high-tech thing a space engineer can do, and we're going to go pick flowers. Because an important part of this game is if you see the... so you've got 5 bars there in the bottom left. So from top to bottom, or bottom up, we've got hydrogen, which is sort of like your fuel for your jetpack, oxygen, suit energy, food, and health. So you have a hunger bar. And it's not this. Okay, it's not this. It's not that. It's not that. I said it would have. Must be. Ooh, is it that one? The one that's sort of phasing in and out of the universe. I assume is this one of the ones? Alpha, you quiet. My mic is sort of facing away from me. Let me turn my microphone a bit closer. Put the gain up a little bit. That might sound a bit better. Is this a barley thing? Oh, it is! It exploded. I have 1 grain. That's good. Okay, we want to keep out with those, and there should be a little... I think... Are there vegetables as well? I can't remember what the food things are. Food... consumables? Not that kind of consumable. Food item. There we go. So it's... So there's vegetables. It's fruit, vegetables, mushrooms, and grain. And there's kelp. There's kelp as well. Kelp crisps. There's vegetables, mushrooms, fruit, and grain. And then there's meat. But I assume there's wolves. Actually, the wolves on. Play smash cards? Never. I can't remember how Adam left the wolves on or not. I'm gonna look at every single one of these things. These aren't okay. I think we'll know the plants. I assume they're like the no wolves. Okay, good. Because I mean, wolves were interesting. You're gonna starve. I'm not gonna starve. See, I'm on 96 hunger. I'm fine. And if not, I'll just die by my survival kit, and everyone's happy. That's just that same little bush, isn't it? I assume they're not the bush. I guess I should probably set up somewhere. Because this is one. I like this nice massive ravine, sort of valley. Oh, this is not a good idea. Is there a safer way to drive down? That looks a bit safer. Let's go that way. I'm an expert driver in this game. I'm an expert user of vehicles. So I know what is good. What is good and safe for this car. I'm an expert driver. Say expert driver. So if Adam did that, he'd be he'd be at the bottom of the hill already, but his car would be in half and he would be on fire. So I am a much better driver. And we're gonna go down here. Ooh, it gets a bit. Ooh. Okay, brakes are a bit spongy. It's a bit It's a lot bumpier here than I was expecting. Why is it always so bumpy? I really don't want to roll my only car like this early on, if I'm honest. But I would like to live down here. I'd like. I don't know. They're living in mountains. No, do I live in the mountains? I will live somewhere quite coverable because there are rivers, and rivers are not fun. And rivers will hunt me down and blow me up. Okay, maybe I can't get... Okay, no, I can't go down there. The game itself is also quite quiet. I might put the... I'll put the game volume up as well, actually. Music off. Sound volume 25%. Music volume on 1%. Oh, I'm ill. We're all ill. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't live above that valley. The fear's getting down quite low. I assume because I'm not moving. Because I'm just sat in a car, basically. But I should try and live somewhere quite... We need TARDIS. We don't always need TARDIS. Though, actually, saying that, if I... Let me pull up onto this sort of relatively flat patch, put the parking brake on. If I hit F10, open up my... ignore these things that I stole. We open up my workshop blueprints. We have my Toybota. That's the original one it was based from. But we have got Chula Ambulance, Chula Warship. That needs DLC, so that might not work. Actually, might do, actually. I don't know. That might work. I think that one does, the Humobile does. And we've got some other stuff. We've got some other quite fun vehicles we could call in. Or I could try and build my own. We have... It's been a long road. Anyway. That thing's quite cool. That would be fun. And they're quite fun. But, if I would like to build a ship, I would like to build that one. The Chula Warship. That might be quite fun. We have got... I can't remember what it's called. It's like a super welder thingy. And it basically sort of auto builds the ship for you. From a blueprint projector, but it's very high tech, so I imagine I'll build something quite primitive before that. I'm worried I might just see if I can make this thing fly first, I don't know, or build just a very primitive sort of slow moving spacecraft. The icy one, I can rebuild the icy one. That'd be because you do need a lot of ice. Maybe I should look for ice, that's a good idea. You always need ice, you need lots of hydrogen, you need lots of, need the water for the plants. So you need lots of ice, so I should find some ice. That's actually smart. And I see a glowing plant, I think that means there's more plants over there. This isn't a plant, is it? This sort of tree? That's just a tree, isn't it? Yes, it's just a tree. It's just a tree. But I think that dead ahead, that might be more wheat or grain. Actually, I think it's a both thing. I think it's a both thing, actually. It's like the vegetable. Is that the vegetable? Vegetables are more green. So all I need to do is find the fruit. And then I think we found everything. Because you can't find the kelp, you just sort of grow it. I think I know the berry bush thing. What the hell? Oh! I've spotted a spy plane. Okay. Oh, he's coming back round. See him there. Dun, 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 dun. Is that like a proper plane? Because I think we added the wings. I think that's like a proper plane. This isn't fruit. No, this is just a regular bush. You're right for another pass. It's very slow. It's not breaking the sound barrier. It's very slow for having sound. It's just some flat open like wood. This is very sparse woods. It's gonna go horribly wrong. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. With that tree. Something is gonna go wrong here. Someone is going to explode. Oh my god. So let's actually see this marvelous feat of engineering. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh, that is a machine right there. That is a machine. Look at that. Look at that. It's a hunchback. Oh, it is. Yeah. I love. Oh, these are air brakes. Oh, the air brakes. Yeah, that makes sense. It's got air brakes. It's like a proper. That is cool. I like that. I do like that. I just look at it sort of like or hunched over. That is very cool. Are you just here to gloat at me, or are you actually gonna? Yeah. Give me a present or anything, or are you just here to sort of like, ooh, look at my amazing machine? They have a cobalt magnesium. Bro, I've got like 2 bits of grain and vegetables. You think I have cobalt? Or you just happened to come by me. You don't actually realize I was here. This is just a massive coincidence. This is just a massive coincidence, isn't it? Got to put an oil detector on it. Wow. Ooh, storage depot thing over there. That's cool. So I thought I'd say hi. Yeah, well, I'm trying to look for some ice. I guess ice would be nice, or some fruit. That's the only thing I'm missing. I've already got the vegetables and the grain. If I can get some fruit. Is he going? Oh no! I thought he'd just sod off. So I assume he's typing. He's not moving. Literally nothing. I haven't even like started digging or anything. Alright, I'm gonna leave him to it. You leave him to his dancing. Right. I don't think I should drive towards that storage depot because I feel like that might attract unwanted attention from people. Unless it's ice. I guess I could. And he's gone. Try following him. I feel that might go. There's the sound barrier break. There it is. That's more Adam speeds. Oh, is that a rock? Is that a rock? Is that got ore in it? It's got nickel. I think we'll hear that. It's got nickel. Because this thing has got a. Iron's the big one. There was an iron one, maybe. I guess I could get. Wasn't it? I don't think there's any storage in here, is there? There's no storage. There's no like storage tank. Not assembler. I want cargo. What bolt one of them on the back? Large might fit the weight distribution somewhat. I don't know how big that is, because this is a small grid, isn't it? Because if I hit it again, yeah, is this large grid? This is it's small grid, so you want that's not going to carry much. A big one might, maybe, but that might make it tip over. Unless I build it on the top, that might make it tip over if I build it there. But let's keep driving. Which way was I going? I was heading. Yeah, towards the dips. This is definitely you're entering sort of like mountain valley. Valley of the mountains. Oh, that's steep. There's another rock there. Is that an iron one? Ooh. I think is this just a tree? Oh, I'm being run over by my own car. No, this is just a tree. What's this rock? Iron? It's nickel. I think it's like nickel here. Oh, yeah, that is just one massive ravine. Should we, let's leave that on. Let's go find out what the range is on those, on that antenna. I don't want to be too high because of course that attracts readers. I guess I could have driven it a little bit close to the edge, but I don't know when that, how thirsty is the jetpack? Not as thirsty as I thought it would be. We could drive it later. It's getting dark already. That's not good. I don't want to be driving in the dark. I might pitch up somewhere in the when it gets dark. I might like. You heard that right. And it's starting to rain. Oh joy! Joy of joys. Gravity, a little bit of braking, and avoiding those glaring sort of cuts and sort of canyon. Okay, it's getting quite steep. It's getting quite fast now. It's starting to get a bit bumpy here, so yeah, it's bumpy. Okay, no, I'm not gonna drive down there because again that is getting very bumpy. I don't like the bump. I should do some dig up by those. Ooh, that was stupid. I should go live by one of those nickel rocks because you know the stone around it would give me stuff. So maybe I will just sort of camp out here for a little bit. And I can eat. I think I can eat these. Or can it be consumed raw? Oh, the vegetables can't be on the grain. Oh, okay. So is this all pure? Oh, there's a little bit of stone in there. No, come back. Oh, I know. I think one mod we might have forgotten out of it is the Quieter Tools mod. Okay, maybe I should have done it from the site. That is also quite stupid. I thought it would sort of roll into me, but... I don't know what I was doing there, right? Bounces. Right, let's start putting that into... I already started a few bits. Production. Ingots. I thought it just auto did it. Okay, I thought it just... Okay. Okay, it's like 1,000. I thought it auto did it. So fancy 2-0 victory over Furia. Kieran, those aren't real football teams. Vitality, I mean like the health insurance. Those are the sponsors, Kieran. Those aren't the actual teams. That's a health insurance company, isn't it? That's the sponsor. It's like Emirates versus KP Nuts. Might have to land, I guess. Can you not? Can it only do stone? So what? Okay. So what did I need for the large one? I need an interior plate. So lick me up. Okay, we're not. How do I? Oh, you click it. Infantry. This might affect. I might do another set of wheel wheels, make it a 6-wheeler. That's. Get rid of the ladder, because the ladder has no. There you go. Oh god, that did go right quick. Right, and then put it on the top, and it won't affect. Right. I need the conveyor as well. Oh. Do you not get like massive conveyor tubes? Or do I have to use those really boxy ones? Oh no, they do work. And then I want to turn it round. There we go. Why is it doing it by? There we go. And then. What the hell? Why is it not snapped on properly? Why no snap? There we go. Hop. Did a hop. Okay, I don't think. Well, at least there's some storage. So, what do we need? Well, let's just. Also the other problem is now. I can't access. Oh no, I can access it. Let's just make 100 everything. Add them sort of for knowledge. Actually, maybe I should start thinking about week. We need the girders. Small steel tubes. I've got some small steel tubes. Can't make small steel tubes in here? Gun. You can't make small steel tubes? Apparently I have some. But it's only enough to make one thing. Maybe for now, if I can only do the medium one, I'll just bolt the medium one directly on. And hopefully it doesn't screw up the weight distribution that much. We've got a bit of storage, which means we can carry a few more bits. I guess I could build more, sort of move it around with more cargo containers. But, yeah. Oh, I've probably got the last two tubes. I probably got them from. I got them from the thingy. That's where I got them. I got them from the. Got them from the ladder. I need to display. There we go. We have a container that can hold. Oh, if I can hold 4,000. Oh, that's not too bad. Right, let's dump all that in there. This might affect ride quality somewhat. Screw the tail. Yeah, this might affect performance because I'll essentially be getting very heavy in the back. I did build this a bit wrong. I should build it sideways so it could lean over, so I could build more sort of over the top. Yeah, hang on, I need to rebuild the thing because I've done this wrong. Oh, I also need to put the part number in now. See, I'm learning. So we take everything back as well. And then going around. And then we have that on top. And then if I want to build, say, another one, I can do it like that. And then I can build another one like that. And then, oh yes, but we pretty much need it. Not yet anyway, so. But now it's expandable. Oh, fucking break. That was thunder. I can't drive. Maybe we should just start digging and making stuff. Can I build like a mini refinery? Here as well. That was actually... That's so dumb. I think I need... Yeah. I don't need a refinery. Not really. Oh, there's crisps in here! It comes with crisps. Sorry. I remember they said they added that. Oh, I've eaten. I didn't mean to eat it, but I ate it. I forgot it doesn't, you don't like equip it, you just eat it, right? I think let's equip these. Leave it about, let's put it down to about 4. And we should also 10 range, let's put it down to about 500 meters. Because if at a certain distance it alerts readers. I think 1,000's probably safe, but that's not the safe side. Right. Oh, I might actually also take water detector off because that should also save a bit of power as well. Let's begin that with noise. Probably should have done that close to the car. Let's make sure I can climb out of this. Yes, okay. can refine it automatically. Just like Minecraft. Just like Minecraft. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Production. No. Oh, dip. You see what, like, dip? I think, yeah, if I take the stone out, how it looks, how it actually rises up and down from the weight. I just only hope if I put too much in, will fractals come off. Maybe I should put a refractor just to level out the weight, because it probably will tip up. If I keep going like this, there's a chance it will tip up. I guess it's all going into the survival kit, isn't it? So it's getting lighter because it's getting further up. Put a straight in that, I guess that was easy to do. Let's go with 3,000. We only got 250. So how's the food thing like again? That's the mute seeds. That's the hacking thing. Protect stratagem. Oh, these DLC. There's all the food stuff. Where's the kelp? That's just the crisps. What's the food thing called? Automation, non-armor blocks, small blocks, CPEX, food items, consumables. Utility. There's bed, spotlight, broadcast controller, save zone thingy, store. Well, there's the beam deconstructor, beam welder. That's sort of what I want. It's the power source of the superconductors. Because they need like gold, if I correctly don't have, so there's the big things. Bar camera. Where's the bloody thing? Space ball. Propulsion. Production. Farm plot, food processor. Algae farm. Prototype frame. How do you make one of those? Is there any way you can do it? There's gotta be a double. Oh, that's the DLC. Oh, obviously not. I guess I was hovering over something else. Because where the hell did I get the prototype thing from? Yeah. Medical components, but I think that needs it because I can't build that thing at this level. Where is the moon? Because it's very dark. And I don't like it in the dark. No drill. How much did I get? So I have to get back. Just left the thing, just running. Inventory full. Come on. It's gonna be a point where I'm gonna drive off, and this is gonna be just do like a wheelie. So I'm not sure about if I'm going to drive into something, is all. I'm going to drive off a cliff or something. Let's try driving, see what happens. Oh, it's still... I think you can affect like the suspension and stuff, so I could maybe see if I can sort of tilt it forward a bit, like sort of lift the back up. Go try and do some driving. I kind of want to go towards that signal. If I'm correctly, that signal is in the ravine, like in the valley. And all those trees, I can see silhouettes of trees. Update 3, I haven't actually played it, so I can't give an opinion. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Right. Okay, the trees are starting to sort of thin out, which makes me think, am I nearing... Oh, there's one there. Am I nearing the cliff? Okay, it's something to sandwich. I think that. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's the edge of the cliff. Right. I kind of want to go down to what that signal is, so I don't lose my ship. I'm gonna put it just briefly to about 1,200 meters, because that thing is 1.08, which means when I get to it, I'll still be in range of the antenna, and I can get back. I mean, what is the likelihood of a Reaver attack in the next 5 seconds? Only 2 minutes down the hill. Just sort of run down and back in time for tea. Oh, that's actually not that steep. I probably could get down here. Actually, I probably could do it in the car. But I don't want to do it in the dark. A cave base. That's what a lot of people I think do for their like sort of first base, little cave base. I might drive down here and make a little cave base. It is quite... So if it's relatively safe to sort of drive up and down, then maybe I might try it. A bit of natural defense from, well, early attackers, people in cars. I like using cars in this. Cars are fun. Oh dear, okay. A little bit more rough of a terrain than I suspected. Yeah. I mean, this is early days on this, so I assume after a while a few people might pop up. And again, it's open, there's no like password or anything, so in theory anyone could just sort of pop on and run about. Because there were a couple of people on the in the group have got I think there's at least 2 other people. Ooh. Okay, why'd the thing disappear? And I heard an explosion. Did he blow up the message? Because it was about here. I hope to see like a crater as I sort of go over abandoned farmstead. Ooh, that looks interesting. Maybe I might go see what that is. I think I'm going to sort of climb back up to think. I'm interested if it's abandoned. So no one lives there. And it's white, which means it's neutral. I thought last week was another fail. Well, it isn't a fail because we have an agreement. Me and Av have an agreement that I recorded, with his consent, I will add, because I wanted it on tape, basically, saying that I don't have to play Fortnite anymore, basically, but I play this instead on this server, which I am more than happy with. Because this is actually fun, and I can actually do stuff that I actually want to do. Unlike in Fortnite, so rubbish. But it's true. I could probably get the Fortnite is. It's not good. It's not. It is. It's not. I feel about Fortnite what Adam feels about GTA. The different. Actually, I'd say I have a more stronger opinion because Adam will, like, in very very unique circumstances, will choose to play GTA. I will never choose to play Fortnite. Actually, what I will do, actually, for the ending of this, I will uninstall it off my computer, because I don't think I've actually uninstalled it yet. So, the fun for this maybe actually me uninstalling it off my computer and getting my, like, 70 gigs back, because, Christ, that's a lot for a game like that. I wouldn't expect it to be over 50. What do we have to do for you to continue the Fortnite streams? £1 million. Minimum £1 million. Right, let's see what this farmstead thing is, shall we? It's sort of about the way I came, I believe, which means it shouldn't be any massive cliffs. I shall, you can set a speed limit for the wheels, can't you? Alright. Power, strength, speed limit. What's the minimum it can be? Can I minimize it to, like, of kilometers an hour? Oh, because the thing measures the meters per second. Let's set it to 20. Or 50. That's like what? That's like 30 miles an hour. Let's have that as the maximum speed limit of about 50 kilometers. That's about 30 miles an hour. So what's that? I don't know what that is in meters per second. It just means I'm not gonna, like, put the hammer down and get yeeted. Is it 12 meters per second? That is fine by me. That's 30 miles an hour. That is perfect, I think. Because 100 kilometers an hour is 60. So 50 kilometers an hour must be 30, roughly. Which is 30, roughly. Oh, that was not. Oh, okay. I think I was just going uphill or something. Oh no, it's staying at. I think I was being. Okay, so it's about just under 30 meters per second. That is perfectly fine. Ultra renowned space interstate thingy. Okay, good. I should actually put the name of the server in the thingy. I think it is just Idiot Sync server or something like that. If you write idiot, it will come up and you'll see it. It's got like it's like 1.8 gigs of mods, and it's like 25 mods, which is good. It's not too bad. Oh, tree jump scare. Actually, it's like 40 odd mods, which is surprisingly light for one of Adam's servers. I think I've honestly spent more time, like, down in, like, menus, like loading screens, downloading servers. Oh yeah, he said he was gonna make a channel for it. I forgot you did that. I forgot you said you were gonna do that. So let's go drive at a steady pace of 12 meters per second. Yeah. It was dark. It's dark and it's scary. So you can choose to make. Oh, it's thunder. Okay. So you can make your own team, or you can join, I guess, mine, which is the. What's it? I thought it was called now. The Idiotic Space Pioneers, or what was it? POG? Where is it? I've lost it now. There we go. Popular. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know. But, yeah. Minor spelling mistake. Actually, yeah. Where I haven't actually seen the. Is there actually a that's my Steam page. Where is Discord? Oh, because I haven't enabled it. Add to channel list. There we go. I don't think it's above the Minecraft one. Oh, it's got the order distribution thing. Oh, gold is... Yeah, I think... Oh, gold is actually on the moon. So I'd actually need to build a spaceship before I could build... I think that's where Super does need gold. That's just... Yeah. Well, that is interesting. Cool, okay. Get distracted. Node... I'll join server if it gets you to play Fortnite again. Oh, well, I guess you're not joining this. Was that an iron? That looks like iron. Is that iron? Yes, that's iron. I'll gather a buttload of iron. I think it's starting to get lighter as well, actually. I think the sun is starting to rise. Big sad is me. Well, maybe, because I still have it installed, before I enter it, I'll play one last match, and then I'll delete it. Will that make you happy? Will that make you join the server happy? If I play one more match, of my own volition, is this actually digging? It's just, oh, it's just digging stone. I don't want stone. I want iron. I need iron. It's all just a big pile on the floor. I might GPS this actually, because that might be useful to have. New current position. Iron. Don't show on hand. Keep it hidden. I know where it is. I mean, there's the coordinates. Ignore those coordinates. It tells you nothing. I should put the splash screen on my head. Damn, that would have been smart. Christ almighty. Oh, it's digging out of it now. There's to be much left when I leave. There isn't really much of a... that bit. That's definitely going to fill the chest. That's but they're going to put it lower in the thing. load. Why is it not working? Oh, is the output thing full? No, the output thing's full. Move that into there. Not like... Put all that in. I might put all that in, I might have all the weight on the front. Oh, so it's a reduced first stuff. That might sort of even out the weight, possibly. Right, let's keep heading towards this abandoned farmstead. If I do find, I'll have to turn the actually, if it's lightening up, I'm gonna set I'll put the thing up to 100 kilometers an hour. 99, that'll do. Which means I can get to that's like 60 miles an hour. We're putting the pedal to the metal now. Turn the auto detector off. Yeah, actually what I didn't do is I didn't turn the antenna back down. About 500, there we go. Still got 4 hours of battery, that is more than enough. Means I'm to the day. As long as I've had them go into the red. That's about 25 meters per second. So it's basically just a quarter if it was miles. Something. So if 100 miles an hour is 25 meters per second. Or something like that. Ooh, what's that to my left? To my right, sorry. Is that a flower plant? Ooh, I think it might be actually. Ooh. Oh, I think it's a vegetable one, I think. Is it another vegetable one? No fruit. None of the one I always find is fruit. Ooh. What's this? Ooh, this looks promising. It's I found them. I think the mushrooms are quite easy to find. I think it does probably doesn't help that it's we're in the middle of the it's quite murky out. It's quite dark. Yeah, there might be some stuff at the farmstead. I quite like the idea of setting up in like sort of pre-made sort of structure. Sounds quite fun. Sort of like playing Minecraft and setting up in a sort of nicked religious house. Keep eating tab. Playing too much well, that's my cup crisps. Playing too much the Satisfactory. Was this another iron one? Or silicon? I've gotten silicon. Gotten a little bit. But I just... should I mark that? I might mark that. That might be useful to have marked. Thinking current position. Silicon. That was an irregular bush. You a regular bush? You're a regular bush, aren't you? Ooh, I don't know. Ow! Came right over. I think I know what the fruit tree looks like. I think last time I saw it was near a desert. I guess the mushrooms are quite because they look like, well, mushrooms, I guess. Mushrooms look like mushrooms. Wait, is it getting dark? It's been raining like all day. Now the stars have come out again. It's a bit too rainy all day. That's just great. English weather we're having in this server. I do have a bit of a goal. I don't know if Adam will actually sort of say, well, the goal I had in mind, which I think is what me and Adam sort of discussed, we might import, I can't remember if we did, Adam might did, I can't remember if Adam did streams on it, I don't think he did. Did he? I think I was going to make videos of it, but every time I tried to record with it, it lagged, and the recording got a bit buggy, it kept freezing up. But we were on a server called Sigma Draconis, big sort of Space Engineer server, and in it we built our own version of Deep Space Nine, or Adam did, and sort of copied it in. Ooh, this looks cool. Can I actually live here? I'd like to live here. This is cool. Access denied. Well, what do? You and then you repair it. Right? This is unclaimed block. How do I claim it? Claim NPC grid. Okay. I think that worked. Is this mine? Is this all mine now? Ooh, I think it's all mine. Yee. That's the house. Oh, I like this. That's a, how can I stop it sparking? Ooh, the nice warm lighting. It's got the world's crappiest kitchen. What's in here? Oh, it's got a bed! Oh, it's got things! Can I read that? I can't die not knowing what destroyed the ship. Well, I can, and I'm going to, but where did I go wrong? Inset bookshelf. Prototype frame? Ooh, there's stuff in here, boys, there's stuff. There's a lavatory. Like you, oh, I've got a little farm. I've got a little farmhouse. There's a little anti-radiation. I'll leave that. I'll leave that in there. What's in here? Oh, it's the same sort of thing. Oh, look, it's got a little bookshelf. Can I stop the thing that's sparking? Because that's gonna get my wick. Oh, but it's got a farm, hasn't it? Are these like, are they like half broken? But they've got farm plots. Wait, they had stuff in them? Oh, low water. They had no water. With their irrigation, but what's in here? This is just use the barrel. Oh, it had seeds in it. I forgot they need irrigation, and this is the food. Oh, why can't I access any of this? Is this a separate thing? It says it's mine. Oh, there we go. Okay, a few things are I think I own them, but I think I own the okay, I've claimed it, but there's a few things I think I'm gonna have to sort of dig through work. There might be some way of might use a bit of fiddling work with it. Nothing in there. Oh, it has got conveyor slots. I guess it just didn't have. It's got the things in them. Oh, they've got so much stuff in here. This is brilliant. forgot if you just click it. So it has got the conveyors, right? It's got the conveyor slots. It's got. Why did it break? It's got ice. Oh, is this not break? Oh, is this? Ah, I've got some steel tubes, don't I? I don't think I have enough. I don't think there's an assembler or anything here. This is the bedroom, isn't it? Oh, what was in here? Give me all of them. Was another data pad? Oh, same thing. Let's put the data pads in there. Anything in there? Oh, it's the same link. Oh, this is poggers. I love this. This is brilliant. Oh, this is all the same cabinet. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Bit rusty. Need some like clean up, I think. So why did it's the only reason it didn't work is just because this wasn't connected. Just need some. I've got some steel tubes in the car. I'll bring the car. I parked the car far away because I was worried if I came near it would all explode. Like it might have like turrets or something. But it doesn't. Can I break the thing that stops it sparking? It's still. Can't do it down. Let's eat that. Actually, that might give me enough stuff to get the irrigation thing working. Actually. Oh shoot! Do that. Conveyor pipe. Oh, I don't have the pipes. Could I still use the regular one? That's still red though. Why is this still red? It's got ice. Is it got more power? Is there no power here? Is that the problem? Is there no power? What's this big spinny thing? Is this a windmill? Three hours later. Is this a oh, it's a wind turbine. Is it actually working? Oh, smeg. How can I make it work? Can I just connect it with the blocks? Well, this has all got power because the beacon's working. Broadcast controller. I don't know what any of this does. How to get it working. Console module, lights, air vents. Round beacon. Input 800. Owner unknown dead. Okay, I think I need to sort of do the old trick. Get where the hack's
Inventory full.
Is there like stuff on the floor? The breaking that conduit thing generally break the system, or ooh, no, I don't want to break that. I don't have the power cells to replace it. But if I mostly how this game works is you just change the structure. So if I just did that and then that, This in theory is okay. Is that how it works? I think I'll be fitting this out as I can. That's how it works. But in theory, are these just decorative lights? Next required input. Oh, it's off. That's why it wasn't working. Some idiot turned it off. Right. Let's keep it off for now. Until I've repaired all the things. I don't have enough small tubes for that. I don't have enough anything for that. I probably have to do the thing with the... Oh, why can't I move? Oh, I can't see to sit in my own chair. Look at the chair. Oh, is this where the... That's where the medkits are. Where's the gun? I was in the desk. Take the ammo. Cool. Lovely. I took everything from in here, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, break that. My box. So it's already working. Close my own door. Oh, I can close it. And then I've got a little food processor where I can process food. Oh, this is great. I can't remember how much water these things need. Like a minute. 600 litres. And that's not even 100 litres of ice, so... We're gonna need some ice. I think I'm gonna put all the seeds in there. So all the stuff I've got in the... Oh, I forgot to bring the car over. But I've got a starter base, basically. I don't think that's working. I don't think the windmill's working. But I've got a starter base. I can build a little thing where I can hook my car up to plug in all the stuff. I think all I need to do is see if I can see where the nearest like ice field is, because without an ice field, without any ice, this stuff ain't gonna work. I haven't fiddled with the turbine, have I? Conduit light wind turbine. Oh, the windmill's off. That's why it's not working. I need to go up there. I need to. Ooh. Do that. Do that. Get back down. I need to change the name to not be abandoned anymore. Maybe also lower the range, because that is Reaver bait, I've just realised. That's not good. On. Wind clearance. I think because it isn't very high. Broadcast controller. No, where is the broadcast thing? There actually is. Round beacon. Lower that right freaking now. I think, is it a kilometre? I can't remember what like the limit is. Let's have it under a kilometre. And we'll just call it. We'll call it Alfie's Farmstead. It's using 97 watts. It's working. We've got a little. Oh, I like this. Is cool. I like this. I mean, I would probably build something myself, but this is a good little starter thing. Until it gets blown up by Reavers or Adam. But I like. Oh no, I like this. I've got my own proper little gaff. I won't. So I've got the thing. How do I turn what I've got into seeds? Can I put that in here? I forgot how you make it into. Do we actually need a proper assembly? I guess I could actually build some actual machines. Might be the next thing to do. Like an actual assembler and a refinery and all that sort of stuff. Like proper equipment. Can I fill in this gap? That's a full-on block. That's a corner. So I can fill it with a full one and have this all like one big platform. You can sort of walk around. Why is it like smooth? None? Battered armor, clean armor. I think. Is that what we want? Oh, these what? Oh, they don't use the pipe. They just use the conveyor like block. That actually might be good to keep because that's where I can put the assemblers up. And they can all share the same. Well, I guess they shouldn't share the same system, should they? Oxygen is produced from ice, natural generator or oxygen farms. Use nitrogen tank storage and conveyors to connect the blocks. Okay. So that connects into the farms. Well, I guess we'll be fine. Yeah, because if we had... So if we had like a park thing here, so you park up, hook all the stuff into the car, and then... So all we need is like a corner piece, like that. Gets plugged in, you have a thing here, conveyor thing here, you park up, go... Everything gets fed into the system. So if I come back with ice, it gets automatically fed into here. Gets fed in directly, and I got to put in the icy boy. Where is the icy boy? Yeah, well, I can't do it now. I need a projector to do it properly. But yeah, we could do that. Where's the conveyor? The ones in the tube. Yeah, the one with the thing. I want that. Drill that one, that one, and then we want the, and then like that, and then have one. Okay, wait, what does that need? It needs things I haven't got. It needs snorkel tubes. Ooh dear, I don't have any of those. I should probably build an assembler. Actually, that's for now. Let's build it, and then what do we need? Another place for primary. Why not? Why won't you let me? Alright, what's the... Ah no, I can do it like this. You probably can't tell it to do that. You probably can't do that in this, can you? So what does it need? 80 computers, 4 displays, 40 expression layers. So it's and need just put 10. Okay, that was basically just the 3 things it needed. Yes. Okay, so we'll just wait for them to fill up. And we've got an assembler. Then we can make some small steel tubes, and then we can. I think the reason that isn't working is because it's too low. Can I build the scaffold piece? Can I build that? Oh, it's all DLC. There's nothing like scaffold. Is there? No, it's all DLC. Damn you, Keen. Something sort of similar, is there? Because there was a... Well, that's... projector, I need that. That's large steel tubes. I do need one of those. To build the icy boy. Though, ice boys are very effective if I don't know where any ice is. Actually, what direction do we come from? I can check using the GPS. If I put on the silicon... Show on HUD. So which direction was it? So I came from that direction. I came from east-northeast. So if I keep heading sort of south-southwest, sort of in that direction, I will know... Ooh, what's that? That looks like... Is that more grain? I think that's more grain. So the grain. That's good. You know, somewhere in that direct. Hopefully, you know, if I ice by massive mountains. So what if I drove towards that mountain or that one? Okay, I think I need to pick a direction, otherwise I'd lose the base. Let's head. Because it's sort of directly southeast, and then we have to head northwest to get back to the base. And then it's a kilometre, and after a kilometre that will turn on. Right, how's this getting on? Are these done yet? I've got computers. Anything else here? I want to take this out, and that out, and then just wait for the construction panels and the displays. I guess I can. You can move the thingies. Can't you? You can move the priority. Oh, it's the okay. Yeah. So I say they did the 10 displays now. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, it's rotors. Oh, crap, I may tell them to build the wrong thing. It's constructive components. I need like another... Yeah, we'll build a load of those. Yeah, I felt like rotors. I've already got like 100 rotors. I've already got 150 the damn thing. And that's not... Condition components. So then, if I could build more things like, so I think I made you, what's it, the T junction? I need like a plus one. There's no plus one, is there? No, because I do it like that, because they're all connected. So if I do that... Well, I can have a refinery there. It's happy with it being there. Has it got a slot on the bottom? It's the top and the bottom. It's the sides, the front and back. And then, well, I still want the... Actually, I guess the T-junction... You can have it like that. And then we can have the assembler... Oh, we can't have it here. Oh, I think because this is in the way. Or can I just delete add a panel? Yeah, that's just decorative. So if I delete that, then can I have the assembler there? Like how like that. And the game crashes. Nope, there we go. Oh, it's still like straight away. So I need to make a load of steel tubes. What do we use? Just a load of iron. Let's get all my iron out. Put iron into the refinery. Which should work. Yes, it's got power. Let's just dump all of this back in here. Look at the large steel tube. And that. And all them. And all them. And take the nickel out as well. Okay, dump that in. I mean, I do kind of want to leave this bit open. I guess I should try to build this out more this way. So I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Because I want to get so the assembly might be there just for now. Actually, really, I should probably put it right into the refinery. Maybe I should put it. Can I have it there? I can have it. I can have it there and then build just maybe I won't put it because you're not actually making it. I won't go there because I've got the thing. I've got the same problem, isn't it? Yeah, because something's filling in the space. You can't put anything there. That's what I should do is build this whole thing here.
Low.
Let's see. Let's go inside again. Now, I can't make another one of these until I go to the moon or whatever, because there's no gold on this planet, apparently. Because if we go to on the Discord, because I think for something in this, I think it's the medical components. I think it's those. They require gold. Can I have it flipped so? Guess not. That's too steep. Where's the other slopes? That's something I'm looking for. Where's like a can of zesty drink and a open it. Let's have. Oh, that's good. Actually, I remember. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's lovely. Right, back to this. And there's the tip of it. Oh, that's heavy armor. I don't want heavy armor. I want that, but the light armor. Light armor slope. There we go. And then we'll put the. There we go. Slightly more gradual slope, and then we need a conveyor hole. What's the connector? That's what it's called. It's called connector. I remember what the word is. Connector. And that is meant to bolt onto that. And then when the system is finished, you in theory be able to connect the car up to this. I think you have to build the connector. Do you have to build the connector onto the? I think I need to modify the wheels, or make it 6 wheels, or get rid of the cargo. I could get rid of the cargo container. Now, so the idea will be that you can reverse. I've done this before, and well, put it bluntly, I blew up. I kept breaking it. I think it needs to be longer. It needs to be a longer runway. It needs to be a longer pathway. I mean, roughly how many blocks should this be? About 4 or 5. This is another. I think. One for good fun, though. There we go. That should work. Yes. So. Yeah, I think the problem is I kept driving into it too fast, and I would snap the connector off. Yeah, you sort of scrape it. And then the idea is you drive up to it and then park. I think I need to adjust the suspension on the wheels. Can I do that from here? Height offset? Okay, yeah, if I lower it to about 10 centimeters. Well, it's not connected. The idea is if it was lined up. Also have to connect it. What one do you have to set it to? Just on and off, I think. Well, it doesn't. Well, I think it doesn't work because A, it's not connected. It's not hooked up. The system isn't hooked up. But the idea is sound. Oh, look, it does. It's going yellow, but that means it's hooking up, but it isn't connected because this thing isn't hooked up to anything yet. But it does work in theory. That means it works in theory, so that's good. And theory is the best thing. I want another T-junction. There, we need that. Also, let's go. Hit P to connect and add it to your hotbar. Yeah. Anyone still teaches? I realised you could put it like that, couldn't you? And put it that way. And then we put the assembler next to it. Oh, that's the grinder. Oh, that's something. Actually, no, that can go there because you're teaching, but I haven't built the thing that makes that work. I need 60 steel plates and 10 computers. Well, not those bridges, computers. There. Then I've got the assembler and refinery sort of primitively set up, and then once I've got enough like steel pipes and things to build conveyors, I can make it look neat and tidy. Once I get some bulletproof glass, I can fix this up. I mean, it's luck because I found a bloody farmstead thing, but I am really happy that I've got a proper little base. I love it. I love my little setup. The next thing I think I need to do is I need to set a turret up or something. because if a Reaver finds this, then it is dead meat. I think, did we add a shield or something? Did we not add the did we not end up adding? I saw we thought adding some sort of shield or some sort of protection system. Maybe we didn't in the end. Maybe we decided against it. There are weapon blocks. We've got like Gatlings and rockets, got interior turrets, artillery, railguns, assault cannons, force cannons. We look at the Seawiz. We do a lot of Seawiz. 30mm auto cannons, assault cannons, artillery turrets, railgun things. What do they use? DU rounds or CRAM? I don't know how you make rounds. I have no idea how any of that works. I've never built like guns in this game really. I thought I was the computers. There we go. Alright, so why is the refinery? Why is the refinery not coming up? Because the refinery should be linked. Should be. Why is it not? Food processor. Why don't know he? Oh, why can't? Assemble basic refinery. It's on. It's got power. Why can't I access it? Put that in there. What? Why is that not working? Stone, nickel. God, it eats so quickly. Right, let's have that. Then let's put all. Okay, let me help. All that. Then all the sort of. I just put all the raw material directly in here. Just so it's all in there. Then I attach the assembler, and then it was already in the assembler, so I just start making. First thing I really need is small steel tubes. So I really want some small steel tubes. Why is it not? Because that's the refinery thing. Does it not want to link? It's not. Am I doing something? Oh, it's only got. Oh, it's only got one access point. That's why it's not working. Right. So I put that there. That's why it wasn't working. Let's flip it over so I can open the thing. Then we get just a regular conveyor. I really should link these to a just a straight tube. Right, just give me some iron. Put that into the assembler directly. Give me some large steel tubes. And then have I got everything? Okay. Banana beef. What's my food's pretty dreadful now. Bang clang catastrophe failure. A culinary crime and a wrapper. I'll have culinary crime, please. Look at that, 100 steel, 30 tubes. Interior plates, connections, right. That's fine, because I need to make that in here. Oh, I can't, because I've taken the iron out. Yeah, but where's all the iron gone? There's the refinery. Yeah. So put that back in. What's that bucket? Production. Oh, it needs nickel. What was it? What do I need? Interior plates, construction components. There we go, right. Once that's done, then I can access both, and then later on I can tweak it and make it a bit nicer looking, because it is a bit of a pigsty. That bush looks weird. It's sort of bright and glowing. Is this more vegetable? Are these more like vegetables? I think it's more vegetables. I assume you found mushroom. Oh, is this fruit? Oh, it's a fruit bush. So now I have. I think I already had fruit. So I think it's just mushrooms are the only ones I don't have. I had the seeds. I think the only one I don't have are the mushrooms. But that's fine. Grain, veg, and fruit you can do quite a lot with. Because I'm going to be what I always am in these sort of things. I'm going to be the farmer. And I sort of can. I found like the perfect sort of setup to be the farmer. How is I don't need all of it. I've got 40. I need one construction component. There it is. So now it works. So now I should be able to feed everything. I built that because that connects into that, and then break that. Break you. Then replace you with you. So if we go corner like that. Corner like that, and then like that. That. Interior plates, construction components. And then 11 construction components. Oh, I took a. I have iron?
Energy low.
with metal foundations bothering me. This bus is so thin. Yeah, I'm magic. I'm magic. I've got magic space boots. Yeah, I mean, I'm more questioning about how the car isn't breaking this, because this weighs, how much does this car weigh? This car weighs 10 tons. Which is, I think, twice as James May's, like, clay mud car from Grand Tour. That was like 5 tons, I think. That's what a ton is. That's 1,000 kilos, so it's a chunky boy. So now doing. Oh, I know that isn't one because I've done that the wrong way. Melt it down, nucleus, exactly. Strongest, yeah. That's actually what. So this should work. So in theory, because this is all fed in, because all these conveyors they're four way, right? Because this is like a panel. That's just an armor panel. So these conveyor blocks, if I remember correctly, conveyor, yeah. Is it a sorter? Is this what it's called? Conveyor junctions. So if I remember correctly, these junction. Yeah, so these things are conveyors in all directions. So this should all be connected. So why isn't the connector working? Why isn't the connector working? Lock. Okay, I think that must be the button. So this should mean everything is getting fed. So everything should be out of this container. Or because nothing's in the container. So if I then say fill it with all this stuff, it should be getting fed into stuff. Or if I told us to make stuff, to say I wanted to make, say, 100 of them, 100 of them, 100 of them, say, another 50 of them, say 50 of them, and 50 of them, it will start taking everything out. Because it links through here, and it goes shroom, and then shroom. Right? I don't like how it's just using that. Where's... Well, the numbers, they are slowly pulling. I guess I could make a quick way of doing that. So if I put it in there, I think the trick will be I need to have some storage. Maybe like in here, make like a storage bin or something. This is just a small cargo container. Just something. If I put it there, needs a tray plate. You're not allowed. So I think just if I put a few cargo crates in the floor. I mean it's. I mean I'm surprised I am, but it's basically it's just it's not very. I don't know. It's basically like satisfactory. It's just there's no like sort of fancy moving bits. So this, let me sort of, I sort of put into Minecraft thing. So this is your sort of inventory crafting window, the survival kit. If I click on that, that's like your 2x2 grid. That's all the basic stuff you make, and then you use that to build your assembler, which is like your crafting table, as it were, where you can build slightly more stuff. Fancy things I mean that's mods, but yeah. And you have better things. And this is just like this is just connecting This is just linking the thing together. So like Buildcraft pipes, or using just channels of water and ice in vanilla. That's basically all this is. It just I think my thing with it is I could say that, but there's no sort of evidence to it because there's nothing sort of because with Satisfactory you have a lot or Factorio you have lots of moving things. You have belts and things, and it's sort of very visual. This sort of isn't. So the only thing that tells you that that's moving is if the numbers are moving from these windows, and I think the orange things tell you. So the orange things, because I'm clicking on the connector linked to the car, everything orange is the building here, which is all connected up. I'm probably not wording that very well. Adam could probably learn a bit there, but he's I don't know, he's got the plague or something, I don't know. But and then this is your furnace, I guess. Food processor. So how? Oh, that's how you make the seeds, isn't it? That's how you get the seeds. Where's all my seeds? Let me get my. Where are all my seeds? They're in a box in the house, right? Oh, I know what they are. I know what box they're in. I remember what box they're in. They're in this box. That's what my seeds are. But I don't want seeds. I want to make. So yeah, where am I? I've got my seeds. I got them on me. How do I make these into seeds? So I've got them on me. I'm holding them. Do I have to put them into the inventory system? Because this is connected to this building. If I put them in here. Can I then make a production, food processor? So I can make seeds. Should I have 2 vegetable? 3 vegetable. And then inventory, yoink. And then I can plant these in here. Actually, I should fix these. Oh, I can't fix them yet. But I want more ice. I don't want to set this up until I get more ice, because I need a lot of water. These things, well, I guess you could say drink water. I see, so orange is already built, but it's mainly checking the menu to make sure it's correct application / assembly. Yeah, it's a lot of looking. It's not like yeah, it's not very visual, because I could say, if I could look at this and say it's doing all this, and I could say it's doing this, this, and this, and you go, okay, but there's no sort of evidence for it. I think that's sort of my call. It's not sort of like, you know, I like to see the evidence of the thing moving. Like again, like even with Create mod, you have the belt, and you can see the bit of cobblestone going along the belt, and you see it get set on fire, or whatever. Or even with Buildcraft, going back sort of a bit, you have the pipes, but you could see the item getting picked up out of the quarry, and then go through the pipe, and then get dumped into lava or whatever if you didn't need it. This just doesn't sort of have that. The plants sort of do. You can, though the plants are a bit of a weird one, because the plants, again, they have their own little menu. So you put the seed in, and then you have like a time. It tells you how long it takes to grow, sort of thing. I think they take sort of like 20 to 35 minutes each, sort of, to grow, and you can harvest it and you turn it into food. But the real fun thing is building the vehicles and building like spaceships and stuff. But I'm really happy with this. I mean, this is sort of like a generated little structure, which I just sort of happened to come across. But they need ice. I need water. I think, yeah, do I have enough stuff to build the projector? do you need for that? Oh, I've got a large stick tube. I need to build like a big platform to put it on and like hook it up. That might be what we do next time, or I might try and do that because I might actually place a bit on my own because I kind of want to, because I've got a nice little setup and I like Fallout reviews. I do have a Fallout video in sort of production. It's like halfway done. I say halfway done. That's a lie. It's like a quarter of the way done. Like through in the editing process. I was meant to do that bit today before I went to work, but I forgot. It's because I've had a lot of uni stuff, so we just slowed down videos for a bit. But if I'm lucky, I might get it done tomorrow, so it might come out next week. There might be a full video next week. Reviews, yes. Well, I want to bring Adam into them, and I think we might be able to do more because we found a way of doing more stuff that aren't like CurseForge mods or Eternos mods. So we might do like one with the Crimbo mod. I don't know. We might do one of that, but we shall see. Because I am aware I am like one or two. I think I am like a bit behind on those updates. I just haven't had the time to do it, to be honest. But I do want to do the figure stuff because I've seen those Vortex figures and they look good, and I'm very excited for those. Because what were they again? Let me get them, because I got them on my phone. Because I'm subscribed to like the email list, so I'm surprised I didn't get it before I got the message. But you need more problem. Yeah, but don't want to keep you guys hanging. Right, what's the? Yeah, let me get it on my phone. That's about to run out of battery, so I can. Because what were the things? Do I not have a character options thing on my phone? God, what's wrong with me? I should have that saved for emergencies. Doctor Who collecting bills. That's what I want. No, go away. So yeah, it's So the first one's the Cybermen, which I want. At least monthly. It'll come with some of the scouts. Yeah. I think on the email, I think it says you can like. There's a way you can sort of like pre-order it sort of a bit early. I think, which I will try and take advantage of. But Nightmare and Silver Cybermen. Oh, I love those Cybermen. I'm hyped for that. The next one is probably the one I'm least excited for, I guess, is the sort of 15th. It is the costume I like. I'd say it's probably my second favourite after the... Ooh, the game's apparently lagged. That's fun. I'd say it's probably my second favourite after the Joy to the... Not Joy to the World, because that's the Joy to the World. What's the... Dot and Bubble. That's like number one. That's probably number two. And then I've got the Christmas special one, the Ruby Road one. Because I never got the Space Babies one. I'm not too fussed about the other. Oh, it is the Red Sonic because it is from the Christmas special. Time of the Doctor set. Would include wooden. Oh yeah, I sort of forgot about the wooden Cyberman. I would like a Cyber Warrior, the Chibnall one. I did quite like those. I know they have those spiky shoulders, but I did quite like the Cyberman. I did like the Cyber Warrior. I like the Dugadoo. That's quite funny. The other ones are not really fun, but I do quite like the Dugadoo. The Fourth Doctor's interesting. Why is the Sonic just grey? I know it's only a picture. I imagine the Fourth Doctor, you either get more figures with it, or it's like the Third Doctor where you get the Sonic with it as well. That'd be quite cool. But the scarf, I've realised, is it's sort of like those massive Big Chief figures, where the scarf is sort of like it's got something in it where it folds, but it holds its shape. So you can so I guess it's literally just one long strip of scarf, and you can sort of warp it around him however you want. Which I find I look quite good. I mean, the figure is just like the sort of Shard one, like the one I've already got. But you can sort of morph the scarf in any way you like, which I quite like the idea of. Then you've got, well, they say season 7, but I think that isn't the outfit she has in Inferno, is it? We've got Primord and then Liz. I think that's Liz from Silurians, I think. I love her hands. Her hands are really big. Plant mod server. Release up into a mod eventually. Feel free to post it to use it. Oh, okay. Oh, and your one. Okay. And then the fifth one is the Wirren, which looks cool. I like sort of the weirdly shaped monster figures like that. And then of course you get the Yeti, which because I never really got any of the build ones, because they did build ones for like the first like 2 classic waves, and I wasn't really into. Well, I was sort of into Classic Who at that point, but I didn't get I never got the figures. I think I was sort of just getting into Classic Who when those sort of stopped, and I sort of ignored the figures. And I sort of see, like, I can picture like a young me in a Toys R Us, looking at like the original Zygon in those like old packaging, and I'm like kicking myself why I never bought them, because I would have loved those now. Because like I can see myself looking at them like, oh, what's that funny man with suckers on his face? I ain't having that. And I'm like kicking myself because I wish I had that, because they probably had like next up was like Magnus Greel and stuff like that, and like maybe some of the old Doctors. Because what else was in that first wave? It was like was there a Vok robot? I can't remember if there was a Vok or a mummy, like the first like a siren mummy. That might be in there as well. Because they were build figures. Because I think the first wave was the K1, which I've got, and then they did the Cyber Controller, which they also released as a proper figure. I know Series 4 they did one. They did the Vesper form you can make, which I don't really see a lot of. But also, a lot of those figures I never ever saw. Like, I didn't really even know they did a river in the spacesuit. I never actually saw that, actually, in a shop, I don't think. Wouldn't mind an Ashad Dewan Master 2-pack. Include the bomb thing they used. I even forgot what that even looked like. Shrunken Ashad accessory. Oh yeah, like his little like TCE thing, that'd be quite cool. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to that. I would love, because you could do it with, now they have the figure. Now they have the Cyberman, the Siberiad Cyberman, because that was sort of what his main body was sort of the Siberiad one. Because of course he was a bit of a patchwork, but I need that Dugadoo. I do quite like the Dugadoo. Yeah, it's good. It's got a stand, which means if Adam ever comes around and sees it, he's less likely to knock it over. Because he came around my house to help me with my computer, and he knocked over all my I say all of them, my 2 RTD2 era figures. And I think for a very long time he forgot that Ruby was knocked over. So it shows I care as well. Then I've got the figure collecting alley. I did get one. I got the Special Weapons Daleks, the only one I've got with the sound effects. Yeah, I did get the figures. I never got the classic ones because I didn't get into it. I got into it a bit later. I got really into Classic Who, sort of more around the sort of Smith era. But there's still loads then I missed. Like I never got the sort of Androzani one with Sharon's Jack, and they did one with Syl, I think, which would have been quite cool. I remember, what was the first classic set I got was the second 3 Dalek pack. So it's the Saucer Pilot, the Gold Supreme, and the Emperor Guard, I think it was. Ever keep your figures in packaging? No. Well, because the older ones, like those, I got when they were old and when I was young and wanted to play with them. Like the Emperor Guard, I snapped his plunger off because I took it into school once to play with like some mates. We were literally just throwing them at each other. Not throwing, we were sort of like pushing them along a table, and the plunger snapped. The very end of it snapped off. The Dalek. Yeah, they are quite battered. When I eventually, I was doing a collection thing, looking through all the Daleks, and it took too long, and then my phone broke. My phone died mid-recording, and I sort of gave up. And then, my sort of continuity head went off because I built a new Lego set and went in the background, so I have to reshoot it all. But when I do, I will point out all the like scuff marks that were made by me because I'm an idiot child who basically throwing my Daleks into walls. But yeah, none of them are in boxes. Because a lot of the figures I've got, like you see in like when I did the things like the classic Doctors and stuff, a lot of them I got like years ago when I was like, because I mean now I collect them, but that was when I like playing with them and having them fight each other and stuff. So a lot of them are quite battered and old, but I try to keep a bit more care of the newer ones, especially when they're on display. I do try and make sure they're a bit. I think when I put them in the box, like I put them in storage, I should wrap them in like tissue paper or something. Even like I didn't want them broken. I was sad when they broke. I wasn't happy. I wasn't cackling away. I was sad. I got sad when I got the Shada Fourth Doctor, not the Shada one, the robot one, the first one, the Regeneration one, and they put tape, they wrapped tape around it, and it went over the windows. And when I took the tape off, it peeled a little bit of paint off the window frame, and it bugged me. It bugged me even now. That's why it's not on the display, because it looks rubbish. And I was really annoyed with that. And there's quite a few hands have snapped off and things, but a lot of fan props got irreversibly damaged. They used I know they used like this planet. I imagine this planet Earth did some, but they used like fan ones, and they actually just broke them. I did not know that. I knew this planet Earth made them. The ones who make the Daleks you can buy for like £5. I know they did some. Well, I assume they did. I assume they did some for like the Capaldi episode as well. But I didn't know they used like fan contributed ones. Bloody BBC. Relog, you penis. Oh, he wants me to relog. I've been talking about Doctor Who figures. Yeah. I don't actually have any, because I know they did do an Asylum set. It was like 2 Paradigms and a Bronze Dalek that were a bit battered. But, I don't think I ever got it. Because it looked quite naff. Because it was just 3 Daleks I already owned, like, weathered down with those big stamps. Dalek 6888 for Dark Trooper. I think I have heard that channel. I think it's sort of popped up every now and again. Yeah. See, that's what my farm thing sort of should look like. Or maybe I'll build something that looks a little bit like that one day, with the sort of the algae things. I think that's what you're meant to do first, is build the algae things. Because they don't need water. They're solar powered. Even RTD noted his Genesis prop filling in the shot where 11 is running out of Claris chamber from. Oh yeah, because there was that's my only issue with that is they used there were too many bronze Daleks, because especially in that final room where they're all meant to be from like basically old stories, because you list like Spyridon and Exelon, and I think she says Kemble probably. I don't know if that might be to me, but I know they say Spyridon and Exelon, so they're from like all these like old like Pertwee stories, but they're all still like in like bronze cases. I think it would be funny if they were in like what's meant or what should have been like one. So the sort of the gunmetal grey and the silver and black, and I guess they could have been. I guess you could say, oh, they were put in different cases because those ones were too battered. But yeah, there's a good one. what's his name? The Captain Jimmy Pie. He makes the custom figures, and he does loads of Asylum Daleks in varying arrays of condition, and some are inspired by like sort of. Cause there's one he makes where it's like covered in mud, and it's inspired by when they actually found like the head of a Dalek in a swamp in Britain from when they were filming an episode, like Planet or something, or Day of the Daleks, and it fell into like a swamp, and it got covered in mud, and it's been left there for like 30-40 years, which is quite funny. So I guess this will take me back home.
Your health is low.
Oh, smeg. I'm hungry and all. Right. My stomach just grumbled.
Energy low.
Where's all my... Oh shoot, did I lose my kelp crisps? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't think I had all my seeds in my pocket. Oh, I think I had all my seeds in my pocket. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there's some in there. Okay. But, I had all my kelp crisps on me, didn't I? And I respawned. And all my kelp crisps are gone. Because, why? I don't even have a... Oh, that's respawn pod. I don't have a... Put all my GPSs back on. Let's turn that on for some reason. Yeah, there's no body location. So I've lost my kelp crisps. That's annoying. So I'm hungry. So I think I really do need to find some, I do need to find some ice. I need some ice. I need some more ice to run that. Let's head... What was the way I wanted to go? Was it... southeast. Yeah, towards the mountain and then head south and head northwest. Alright, so I lost some seeds. That's annoying. I should have put them straight back in the box when I was done. That's annoying. So I'll go to this mountain. Hopefully there's an ice lake nearby. Because I need ice. Because ice is water, there's no like actual liquid. If you saw the video with the boat, that was a mod that added the water. It's a fun mod. We probably would have wanted to add it to this, but that probably would have made the server explode. So, because it's quite an intensive mod. It's quite an intensive thing. Ooh, is that? I think that's mushrooms. If I find enough things, I could just eat the mushrooms I find. If I find more than one. And the game doesn't crash again. There we go. Oh, I can't sprint. So go. If I do, can I eat these? I can. If I find more mushrooms, I can eat one of the mushrooms. I got shot up by the space police. Wow, that is good for you, man. Good for you. Shot by the space police. Jadoon are not happy. Man got shot down with a shadow proclamation. Now there is a limit on thing, but as long as I know generally what direction, and plus it's on here. I've got the coordinates, haven't I? Oh, it's the wait, where's the thing? Oh, because I didn't send it on the GPS of myself. Hang on, isn't there a? Because it's a comms, not a comms thing. That's like chat. Well, I know it's northwest from this direction. It's northwest from there. And once I get in range, the thing will pop up. I think I have to get within like, I think it's just under a kilometer. It should be okay. I think as long as I keep heading directly southeast. I should be okay. Adam gets crippled by the space police after, from my guess, stealing one of their ships. So I guess it was completely justified. But yeah, how are we gonna find for it, man? Oh, the Dalek would be. Yeah, that was quite funny. Well, there was because I think the first time I ever saw it was linked to a video. I guess it was a joke thing, but it was very early in my sort of in my YouTube days that I watched. I think the video was called like 5 Reasons to Think Doctor Who is Real or something like that, and that was like number 1. I think one of the other ones was I think basically the guy who was the drummer before Ringo Starr in the Beatles looked a bit like Matt Smith, and another one was there was a cave drawing or something that looked a bit like a TARDIS, like it was like a rectangle with like 2x4 like squares in it, like a sort of TARDIS shape, like it's some old like ruin or something, some sort of like primitive sort of drawing or cave art or something. I swear there were more than just those 5, but those 3. But it's very much, it was a very, very old video. I just put a couple of hacking computers on a trade ship and the police showed up and started blasting. No, officer, this is, oh god, this mountain's miles away! Oh god. None of these are flower plants, are they? Are they? This one's glowing like it might be. Or is this just a plant? Oh shoot, no. Oh, cock. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Wait, I've got jetpack, it's fine. Get in. No, get in. Get. This is why we put the parking brake on, ladies and gentlemen. So I put the parking brake on. Right. I think strong unknown signal. 14. No, we're gonna head back home. I think we're just gonna have to put the food on what we've got. I'm gonna put like a cryo chamber and just sit and plug that in, and hope the 600 water I've got is enough to like fuel like one of the plants. Because I think the fruit is the best one to grow, because I think the fruit is the only one you can do with just on its own. Like you can eat it like pure. I lost all my kelp crisps. Bloody hell. It's a hole in the universe. What? Turn the jetpack off. Oh, where the? What is this? It's a genuine hole, and it's a hole in the fabric of reality. Oh, I fixed it. Thank me later. Yeah, there's nothing in the... No, there's nothing in there I can eat. Right. Let's head back. I guess I think my speeder thing's still working, yeah. This is good having the speeder thing. I think it does make driving so much safer. Run before you walk. You said that I hit a tree. Thank God trees don't really exist in this world, and they don't really damage you. It's falling off cliffs, that's what gets you. Falling off cliffs is what really gets you. Okay, I think we'll do some planting, and then I need to find like a nice field. You can't find like underground ice, I don't think. It's very unlikely. I guess I could try and build an algae farm, because they don't need water. I guess I could just do that. Because that's what you meant. That's what you meant. You meant to build the algae farm first. You don't need the oxygen. I think you just build the algae thing. until the anxiety sets in. I feel like, well, I know I'm nowhere near the base because the base was nowhere near this sort of bumpiness. Once it smooths out, then hopefully the real thing should pop in. I was going in pretty much a straight line. I know I veered off a bit. You abandoned, but I haven't abandoned my base. I haven't abandoned it. There it is. See, I know I wouldn't have lost it. There, it's still there. This is over here in the Silent Hill 2D ones or whatever I have. Some silicon about that. I want to put down GPS. I have a GPS. I should probably have. Well, I guess. Oh, a GPS thing has infinite range and not an antenna. That might be a smart thing. That's sort of the opposite of what I've done. That's a good plan, because GPS doesn't attack. Reavers don't attack GPS; they attack an antenna. So I think I shall do that. GPS. New from current position. Always visible, please, because I always want to know where this is. Select to cover out for you using right. I've got. Oh, I don't need bulletproof glass. How do you make bulletproof glass? I'm going for the night because I'm dead. My turrets are active, so if you do the correct base stay clear. Okay. What do we need for bulletproof glass? Silicon. Is there no silicon in the system? Do they have silicon? 211 silicon, I guess. Is that not enough silicon? Oh, there we go. It's working now. It's good to make a few. Oh, the connecting's at the bottom. Cringe. Let's have. This whole floor is made of bloody conveyor things. I want the. No, give me the thing. T-junction. I need steel plates. Gimme. What else did the alley things need? Basically, just give me everything that's in there. Apart from the I don't need the goods. I need some computers. Where's my car? I can't sprint because I don't have food. I don't need that. Do I have any computers? I can't produce any because I've got nothing in here, have I? Make some computers. Right. Boom, boom. And for expansion's sake, boom. Need quite a few of these because these things are so. Boom, boom, boom. Where's my bulletproof glass gone? I need 40 each. I need 60 each. So I need like 150. The thing I'm running out of. Oh, I'm now running out of. I need steel plates and more steel tubes. I've run out of silicon. We did go past the silicon thing, though, didn't we? I might have enough to build. Well, I've got one working. Calculation level is 1. Next output is 4 hours. Can I build a cryopod? That's something I'm going to need. Cryopod. What do you for that? Medical components. I don't need medical components. Can I build medical components? Can I build that? Needs nickel. I haven't found any bloody silver. You can't get silver from just the ground. You get nickel, iron, and silicon. So I can't build a cryo thing. I can make a bed. Well, I've got a bed. I can just quit in the bed, can't I? If I quit in the bed, I won't be. I think that's safe. I'll do that bit. Let's Okay, I guess this is just run out of everything. Give me what? Nice one, that's all. Fill in any gaps. My stomach hurt, right? Oh, I need like a 20. I don't have much. Okay, well, one's working very slowly, but it's running. 7 hours. I think they need to be higher up. They need to be higher up. Or was it after? I think it was something linked to the day. This is showing how fast I'm walking because I'm so hungry. All right. Oh, why can't we do anything? It's like, oh, is it the sim speed? Why am I going so slowly? I think it's the sim speed. Sorry, the sim speed has dipped tremendously. Is this really the sim speed? If I get in the car, the car seems fine. I guess I could just do some digging until like I die of exhaustion. Ooh, gently, because now this is being welded, so it will just instantly snap. I haven't figured out the button. What button it is to automatically do this. So I'm just got it set up so I sort of walk up and then you go in control panel and lock, and then they're synced. And I'm rubber banding. That's good. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is going on in my game right now? Ooh, the game's not having a fun time. The game is not having a fun time. What the hell is going on? I think what I might do, just as a test, I've got 2 of each. I'm gonna put one of the fruit seeds in here. So I'm gonna turn on thing. Just got the water set up. Current water usage 20 liters a minute. Okay, it's 20 a minute. It needs I think it's 20 minutes. So that's 400? It's like 20 if it's what's that as a minute? If I can figure out what it is at a minute. 95% at 30 seconds. I think even if it takes 25 minutes, that's It might be actually caps locking. Needs sunlight. Oh, I should probably build a bit higher up then. A minute at 90%. I mean, it's 10 minutes then. Yeah, if every minute. Okay, so it only takes 10-15 minutes, which is even less water because if it uses 20 a minute, and we've got how much? Oh, we've got 100 liters. So it takes 10 minutes. That's 200 liters. That's twice as that. That's not enough. What level is empty? That's not good. But it's growing. I don't think I have enough water. I think the ice is gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of ice. But I've only used one, so it's not the end of the world. If I harvest it now, it won't grow. It's 80%. Okay. So every minute, so it's 10 minutes. So it's 200 liters of water. That's crop health, not growth. Oh. Oh, so it has to hit full, and then it will start growing. That I may have wasted. I may have wasted a fruit seed. I mean, I still got one. That's fine. And you get, I think you get 2 from every one you grow. It's saying no, he's not happy. The water isn't hooked up. Is it not? I thought it was hooked up. Where the hell does this pipe go then? Hang on. Oh, have I put it on the wrong side? Oh, I should have put in that one. Are these not hooked up? What's this then? No, they must be hooked up. I don't want to... Okay, hang on. Oh, that's just an armor block. Okay, I can dig that. Yeah, it must be hooked up. So that's hooked up. That's green. That's green. You green? You're green. That's green. The only thing that's red's up is up there. Is that air vent? Oh, got a hole in the floor. Must be. That's yellow. What's yellow? What, the pipe? That's green. That's green. Conveyor pipe end. Conveyor tube instructions. There's a same shade of green. He's talking mad. Pipe is green. Okay. So the pipe is green. But it says no water, so the water isn't hooked up. Oh, water level empty. I can only make straight. Okay. Well, at least it hasn't died yet. It's not going down. Wait, is it going down? 22? It's going down. That's not good. Okay. I need to... Why is it not working then? It's on. Automatic push-pull. Irrigation system. But why is it not working? Should I put it in this one then? After all, maybe I should just put it in. I think I've just put it in the wrong one. I think if I put it in that one, probably would have worked. But if I take it out, I will break it. I don't want to waste my other fruit seed. Let's take the other wheat seed. So I've still got one of each. No, not both of them. Just one. Nope. Just one. Put it in here. Plant. What level's empty? Oh, I think I have to wait both of them. For God's sake. Oh, I could. Well, if it's this one, so I could just. I might just rebuild the pipe. get? Oh, for Christ's sake. Still not running. Pipe should be fine. The planters might not be yours. No, the planters are mine. Is it the conveyors? Are the conveyors not mine? If I break this junction, fix this junction. So I don't want to break the things. Oh, I've sort of already lost the plants anyway. Then they're losing health. That's starting to lose health. That's what the pipe hazard. Do you have the power to run the irrigation system? That's a good question. 250. What's the turbine running at? 308 kilowatts. So 300, 250. Oh, but everything else is using stuff though, isn't it? I might. Let me. Oh, that's not using much. Let's turn that off. What else can I turn off? What else can I turn off? Let's see. So I could turn the food processor off, but that's not. I'm not processing any food at the moment, so I'll turn that off. See if that's done anything. Well, I guess I could turn the block off. Put it to like, yeah, put it to like. That'll do. Assemble the refinery. Ahaha! Good idea. Off. Off. Sorry, water. You're dying. I think we might have to just sort of come back to this another day and figure out. I might just at some point just dig up the whole thing. I might have to replace the whole system with a new conveyor thing, and like put in new belts, new pipes. Starved to death. I think I'm just. Oh dear. Right. Well, there went. I've still got 2 of each. I think I'm just gonna have to, because it is. I think all I can do is okay. I'm gonna turn you back off. I'm gonna put the assembler and the thingy back on. And then, yeah, we can fix it. We can fix it later. But we got a base. We got a base that I stole from a dead farm. We got. Oh, not you. Got a base. lie in bed. Actually, most important, put that in there, and then everything else. There's everything else in here, I guess. Why? Oh look, I can put it on there. There we go. At least I'm not going to lose anything now if I despawn. It's daytime. You don't need to sleep. Well, I choose to. To lie here, and then I shall fix it on the morrow. That one. That was Russell's Dalek. Maybe this was the long game. You know, Moffat broke his Dalek, so he decided to break his show. It was all in the long game. Yeah, I shall drift off to sleep as it hits midnight on the Sunday, and then tomorrow I should be on, because I think I scheduled a stream. It was the thingy, more Satisfactory, because I did pretty much nothing. I did do a bit of work, but I'll sort of show that as we go, because basically I found out that I need to do even less stuff. Than I already have. So yeah, well, I found all the bulk site nodes for the Satisfactory. All we got to do is build the train system that links them all up. That's basically what we've got to do. And that will be that's nice simple. And then yeah, that's because I found out I don't need coal. I need the petroleum coke, which is set up, and I don't need quartz because I found another alt, which all uses the same. I get the same output amount, which is fine, but it probably means I might need more power. There's a chance it might use more energy up. I might have to do some more maths on the power front, but that's a thing to think about, which is fun. But I shall leave you now, and I shall be on tomorrow at about 9. Maybe it might be a bit of this, sort of getting the stuff working. Maybe, I don't know. Then a bit of Satisfactory, but we shall see. But until then, I shall say goodbye and good night.